Hey guys, Z the Zebra here, or Head Chargers, my Clash of Clans username is. And today I'm going to be doing some of the old war replays, and you can also see like what our current war looks like and all that stuff. Let it load up here for a second. Alright, there we go. Alright, so really quickly, as you can see, I have quite a bit of Dark Elixir saved up. My war bonus right now is 457,000 for Golden Elixir, and about 1,300 for Dark Elixir. And for the strategies I used on these two bases, I got 6 stars for this war. The strategy I used is pretty cheap. It's called a Balloonian strategy. For you, those of you who don't know what that is, it's using balloons and minions. And if we look at my troops, I have level 5 balloons and level 2 minions, and those work really well together. So those are my war raids. It's cheap and pretty effective, and I can do stuff pretty easily. So I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and watch one of these, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So as we can see, we have a Town Hall 8 with under upgraded air defenses. I send in a few of my level 5 balloons to check for some air bombs. As you can see, a little earlier I drew out 2 air bombs. So then I go ahead and I send in all of my balloons. So here I'll go ahead and turn it up a little bit actually, so you guys can hear it. So then I put in a few minions behind it to get rid of some of that stuff, drop some rage, some heal spells to get the balloons going in there. And here in a second, I think I dropped the rest of my minions. Yep, there we go. So then a few of the minions hit some of that rage spell too. I still have my king and a heal spell and my clan castle troops. I choose my clan castle troops. Looks like I had a hog rider and a dragon. Then I drop my barb king over there to kind of help take some of the stuff out. As you can see, my minions are doing a pretty good job taking out the buildings. The balloons are doing a great job taking out the defenses. So then those minions come over here, and again, the dragon and the minions are just kind of wiping everything out. The balloons kind of took the furthest path from the air defense, but that did not stop them from getting to it. And as the dragon and the minions continue to take some of this stuff out, the balloons head over to this Tesla over there. As the king, the minions, and the dragon head over to take out these builders' huts. I'll go ahead. As you can see, take this stuff out. And that was a 3-star. I personally think I did really well in that. I'm proud of myself. That was my recommended target. Now, anyways, I was actually going to show replays of our last war. So if I go to our war log, alright, so we can hit view map. Alright, so we can go to our war stats. You can see we used 42 attacks, we won 35 of them. So that was a little iffy. I mean, we only lost 7 out of those attacks. That's not too bad, though. So our most heroic attack is Doughy. Alright, so I guess I can try and go into war events. Let's see here. Oh, I can't replay. Oh, man, that stinks, doesn't it? Nope, that's what I get for waiting, isn't it? Or can I, like, replay here? No? Really? Alright, well, sorry about that. That's kind of crappy. Well, anyways, that's what I get for waiting. I've had a few things that I've needed to do, so I guess I'll just do some more replays here. Alright, so Greg has the most heroic attack for now, right now, so let's go ahead and watch this. Looks like this is a very rushed Town Hall 9, under upgraded air defenses, and then his other air defenses are on the outside, making it a pretty easy mass dragon raid. So he sends in his Barbarian King to get out one of those air defenses, sends in his dragons to get that other one out, and his dragons just start to tear everything up as they enter his base, drops a rage spell. dragons start to go over here for those archer towers. He has one on the town hall, now he has two on the town hall, okay. And he has some on that archer tower. It's looking pretty hopeful. Drops another rage spell to get these dragons moving. Dragons are just wiping everything out. Take out the air defense. So really the only thing standing in their way is the archer tower, which just got taken out. And they take out that last army camp. Very, very nicely done, Greg. Mass Dragon raids are very, very nice, very, very nice raids, but I personally think they cost a little much. Whatever, alright, so let's watch our most heroic defense. So this is our most heroic defense. Looks like this person's using 5 dragons, draws out the CC troops, which is a good move. So then he sends in his giants, looks like aiming to get out that air defense right there. So he sends in his healer, he hits a rage spell to get those giants moving. I think his mistake here was it is not in your best interest to mix ground troops and air troops. That is not a good idea. If you're going to do something, do all air or all ground, because you just don't want to spend some of your camp capacity filling up with giants and wall breakers, because then you end up with not enough dragons, and he dropped his rage spells on his giants and not his dragons, which might have been a little bit of a mistake. So yeah. If we look at our war stats right here, I don't actually think we have used 20 attacks, we have won 19 attacks, so out of 20 attacks we've only lost 1 attack, which is pretty good. 7 3 stars, 6 2 stars, 3 1 stars, so again, we're doing pretty good. Our enemy clan does not have most heroic attack or most heroic defense, because right now they have 3 attacks. One was that failed one that we just watched, and then the other 2 are these bottom 2 that we have here that were 3-starred, but they were 3-starred both by the same person, who is their number 2, is our enemy clan's number 2, who is a rush to Town Hall 10, it looks like. So their number 2 attacked our 29 and our 30, and then those are all the attacks they've done. Now, since they are a Japanese clan, I personally think they're going to attack overnight for us, so I think that they're probably going to get in a few more attacks overnight. But I think that we're going to win this war. Our war log, as you can see, it's kind of like we won 3 in a row, then we lost 3 in a row. So we're hoping to make another streak and make it last longer. I mean, our war log is not that bad, and obviously our war this time's going pretty good. We're pretty close to averaging 2 stars in attack. So we are doing really good in war so far. I'm going to go ahead and replay some more. There's a 3-star we haven't seen yet. Alright, here we go. We have a 3-star by Marcus. He's our clan leader. Alright, so he's using dragons, some hogs, and some Valkyries. He sends in his Valkyries, clear up some of those buildings for the dragons, I assume. Sends in the hogs to take out all those defenses. Those are level 4 hogs. So the level 4 hogs usually do a pretty good job of taking out most of those defenses. He drops in his dragons from the top. Goes ahead and drops a rage potion to get out some of those buildings. And dragons are going back into the base. He has 2 dragons on the town hall. They just took out that air defense. This is looking pretty hopeful. He only has those 2 archer towers, and those archer towers do not stand up against his dragons. And then he takes out the remaining buildings. Very nicely executed attack. His level 4 hogs, I will say, are very nice. Hogs really don't get good until they're pretty high level like that. Oh man, we have a 99% here. That is a bummer. Let's watch this. So he sends in some giants and a golem. Sends in his wizards. Drops a heal spell. Looks like he's just dropping in all of his troops everywhere, so time doesn't look like it would have been a problem. His king's taking out some of these towers while the wizards and the archers are just taking out everything. Activates his queen's invisibility. Alright, giants are over here taking out defenses. His wizards get into the center. Took out his town hall. Looks like they're probably going to get to that mortar. Yep. So they just took out the mortar. He just a few seconds ago activated his king's iron fist. So again, it's looking pretty hopeful right now. His king's kind of struggling there a little bit. Might get taken out by that archer tower. Oh, that was close. So, replay ends in a minute. So, looks like his queen's over here. So then it's his, where's his last building? Oh, it's this elixir collector. Then his queen has to run over there and get through that wall. And queen goes in and gets right over there, shooting the elixir collector. He uses a lightning. Oh, that is, I feel very bad for that. That was very close. That was like, that's, wow. So as you guys can see, that's why time can really be your enemy. That stinks. That's why also some people suggest a good idea to keep like maybe a wizard and some archers behind. That so if you run into a situation like that, you can send in your troops and they'll hopefully get to that. So yeah, that was obviously very close. But yeah, our war is looking very good so far. We before I make this video any longer than it really has to be, I think that was pretty good. Guess let's go ahead and watch a 2-star here by Jason. I guess this will be our last attack of the video. So, Mass Dragon Raid with minions. Sends in the dragons, rages them up, drops in a heal spell to take out the town hall. Take out that air defense over there. Sends in his minions right there. It looks like it's going to be that level 4 air defense that the dragons were not able to get to. Looks like that's what's going to be biting him in the butt. But overall, he got a 2-star, which was very nicely executed attack. Very nice, Jason. Very nice. Yeah, that's about it. Again, our war's going pretty well. Pretty sure we're going to win this one as well, giving us a 3-war win streak. Well, I shouldn't jinx it yet. We've got 20 hours left, so really, what can I say? So really gonna just have to check it over after, like in the morning. So, anyways, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me a lot. And I'll see you guys all in my next video.